Hello everyone, I'm KingBomBrd. Today we are going to be taking a look at The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. So, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The most anticipated game from Nintendo for about 3 years now. This game got shown off at E3 a couple of years ago. Everyone lost their mind when it was revealed, and then more and more stuff was coming out, and basically you'd get delayed, and then announced for the Switch. This is the second time Nintendo have released a game simultaneously on two consoles for the Zelda franchise. First time they did that was with Twilight Princess with the GameCube version and the Nintendo Wii version, and they've done the same with this, with the Nintendo Wii U version and the Switch version. I've been playing the Switch version, but the footage that you see in the corner of the screen was lovingly provided by my friend Magic Zenith, who has been streaming the game over on Twitch, so I'm going to leave his Twitch and his YouTube channel down there so you can catch up on his streams. I came into this game very blind, like incredibly blind, not knowing anything apart from the fact that it's this massive open world game, and I am not a massive open world gamer. I don't play GTA very much. I've not played any Assassin's Creed games really. I've not played any sort of game where you travel a massive world and you can explore every single inch of it. And this game has made me want to play more of them. Like, I am so into this. This is like one of the best things I've played in a very long time, and I'm blown away by the scale of it. You start out and you have absolutely nothing. You have no items. You have nothing. You basically are just Link in his underwear. You wake up after 100 years of sleeping, and then the game just throws you in. It just throws you in there. It teaches you the basic controls, and then off you go. Have fun. Just try not to die, and you will die. You will die a lot. I've played about, I want to say about between 25 and 30 hours of the game so far, and holy crap, I've died a lot. I'm nowhere near beating the game. I think I'm about, I want to say halfway, but I know there's a lot more stuff to do, and I am nowhere near doing any of it. So I've got a lot to go, a lot to do, and it's gonna be mental. I just know it. So you can collect weapons from enemies. As soon as you kill an enemy, you can pick up their items, and you can even disarm the enemy by other means, and you can steal their weapons. So the weapon variety is actually really good. Each weapon has their own like startup times and everything. Like you have swords, and swords are really fast, and then you have spears, which are ridiculously fast. Then you have axes and like claymores and stuff, and they are very heavy and they take more time to swing. And you have shields, which you can parry stuff with, bows and different types of arrows. Personally, I am an archer in this game. I love using the bow and arrows just to snipe enemies from a distance. I've picked a couple of weapons, which are my favourite weapons, but unfortunately, they break. Yes, your weapons do break, which can get annoying, but at the same time, it's not annoying in the way of, oh my god, my weapon broke, why did it break? It shouldn't have broken. More in a, oh my god, my weapon is about to break. I have nothing left to defend myself with. And especially when it's your favourite weapon, I've had 3 of my favourite weapons break on me, and that's the Thunder Sword, the Fire Sword, and the Ice Broadsword. And they've all broken on me, and I have been very upset every single time. Unlike traditional Zelda, this game doesn't hold your hand. Even though traditional Zelda didn't hold your hand. But more recent Zelda games, like from about Ocarina of Time onwards, the series has been like sort of holding your hand through things and like telling you where to go. This game is so open. You can go and do one of the story missions, then you can go and do a side quest, and then you can go and do a story mission that you left ages ago and do that. You don't have to do everything in one long run. You can do anything at any time you want, and that's absolutely amazing, and it's a breath of fresh air for the whole series. And also the landscape and the art style looks absolutely incredible. Like, just wow. The music in this game is phenomenal as well. I absolutely love the soundtrack. I'm very glad that I got the special edition version of the game because it came with the soundtrack with it. Oh my god, it is one of the most amazing things I've ever listened to, and it's smashed through the game. It's not constant. I remember when I first booted the game up and I was playing around in the Great Plateau area, I was just, oh my god, there is no music. There's like, it's just ambience. And then when monsters appear, music. Music is so well put into the game that when you finally hear it, oh, it's glorious. This is one of the most addictive games I have played in a very long time. Be forewarned if you get this and you love this series and you just love just the idea of this. Just, you are going to be immersed in this world. You're going to be living and breathing like Link. Cooking food is one of the best things I have ever experienced in games. It's so easy to do, and you can make such amazing things. Like, I put some bits together and came up with like things that would heal me when I had full heart containers, like completely full. Well, it's a Zelda game without dungeons. Now, these dungeons are not strictly dungeons. There are 4 main dungeons in the game, but then there are also little dungeons scattered around the world called shrines, which you go into and just go and look for them. That's my advice. Go and look for them, also go and look for the towers. The quicker you fill the map in, the easier it is to find everything in the game. That's what I've found anyway. I've spent most of my time looking for shrines, looking for towers, trying to get up the towers, and just exploring. This is the most beautiful Hyrule in Zelda. And just, oh, I love it. Elephant in the room, voice acting. This game does have voice acting. I was expecting it to be full voice acted. It is not. It is actually, I was getting worried that it would be full voice acted, because Zelda has this whole tradition of it being non-voice acted, and it being you interpret the characters in certain ways. Main characters have voices, but they don't speak, not every single line is spoken, which is great, because that's very Zelda. I've enjoyed every minute of playing this. Like, it's just, if you've not got it already and you're a Zelda and you're a Nintendo fan, get it, please. Please just get it. It's so good. This is what we want. This is what I want anyway. I want this stuff. It's so good. I need to play more open world games, because I know what I've been missing now. That's really it. I've just had a lot of fun with it. I know this has been a very disjointed, like, my thoughts and reviews and stuff, my thoughts on this review and stuff, but I've literally come here with no script, and I'm just talking about how much I love this. This is amazing, and I'm going to do this with other games. I'm going to, like, sit there and just talk about games when they come out, if there's games that I play and they come out. Would I recommend getting this on the Switch? If you want to buy a Switch and you've got any other games on the Switch that you want to get, yes. If not, up in the corner you've seen Wii U footage, because that's what Zen's been playing it on, and it looks there's no difference. There is slight difference, just in like the graphical quality, but just, it's the same game. If you really want to play the game, but you don't want to spend 280 quid on a Switch, or $200 to $300 or whatever on a Switch, just buy the Wii U version. That's what I say. I give this game the highest recommendation I possibly can. I urge you, if you've played the series before, play it, give it a go. If you've never played a Zelda game before, play it. It is such a good game. So, that's all I wanted to say on the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below if you've been playing it or are interested in playing this game. Also, I want to say, if you are interested in seeing me play through it, I'll either stream it or I will do a Let's Play series on it, but it will be a very disjointed LP series with episodes being quite long. I actually want to beat it before I do anything with it, so I'm going to go back and play it just in case. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Time to go play more Zelda. Woo!